Hey everyone, it's Ben, Go Ben, etc. It's Wednesday, streaming a few hours earlier than I usually do because I didn't have nothing to do, so I figured I'll stream. Hey everybody, hi and so forth. Hi PD Baltuck. We're not on Chess TV today, so there won't be any viewers. So you guys can go crazy. I thought I'd play some chess with, people my own rating and not do so well. But that's okay. I was losing before you were born. Yay, go vegan. Yeah, going vegan's good. Then you're a vegan. It's been 9 days. Hey, it's still my Chessable course. This position's in my Chessable course too. Mm-hmm. Still theory, except, it's not. Yay, I caught up on time. How's everybody doing? Ooh, Sawad Beethovich subscribed. Thank you. I dare you to play the French. I double dare you. They speak English and what? Let's see, who else did something? Two things must have happened. Oh, trying to learn subscribed at tier 2. 65 months. Yay. Thanks, guys, for whatever you did. Supporting the stream. Yay, I won. 80 moves. Yay, go Chessable. Five seconds, plenty of time. Yeah, that was a lot of moves. Let's see what the engine says. I need like a 5-hour break after that game. It was too long. I played 86.5 and he played 85.2. That's pretty good. We're the best. Knight takes d5 is double question mark? Oh, I can play e4 here. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, e4 just wins. Dang. Then I would have won the game quicker. It says I played the endgame well. Pretty competitive game. It said our estimated ratings that game were both 2850. No, I played the first 14 moves well, but I didn't play e4. Terrible. Yay, Dork the Cat subscribed. As you said. Yay, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the support, guys. Go trains and stuff and so forth. Mainly and so forth. Oh, it's Gorovets. Yeah, he's better than me. Good old Andre. Yay, thanks DKRMM for subscribing. Yeah, I was always losing that game. That was fun. Let's see. How did the train do? Yay, the train died. Wait, that's not good. That game was no fun. I mean, it was for him. Man, Title Tuesday's pretty strong. Yesterday in the early one, Magnus and Hikaru came in like 5th to 10th. Man, tough tournament. I'll have to play what I recommend in my Chessable course. And with that move, I don't give. I guess taking makes sense. Darn. Why can't they try to win when they're winning? Well, I don't play too good. I should play better. Or at least not so badly. I guess that would be better. Well, at least I have more time. Never play F3. Yay, I won a game. Go, Ben. Yeah, that was exhausting. Ugh. Tigers up 6th in the 9th. Go, Tigers. Aw. How's everybody doing? Good? Good. Go, everybody. Karen and I are going to Las Vegas on Sunday. So I either won't stream for 10 days or I'll bring my laptop with me. Haven't decided yet. Let's take with a rook. No, I guess with a queen. This guy's slower than me. I didn't know that was possible. No, it's too complicated. Oh yeah, if I take, he plays rook takes. That's not so complicated. Let's see. So I have to take this. Play king h1. And take this. I don't know. Both sides stand badly. That worked out well for him. I used a lot of time. Take your time, find the right move. Perfect. I wish I wasn't so lost. I just want to be a little lost. A normal amount of lost. I like the time situation, though. Yay, a perfect game. Says I made 1 mistake, 0 blunders. Huh? Yay, I have more time. Go, Ben. Darn. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. lucky to get this position. Terrible. Go, everybody. I have less time than this guy. I always have more time. Okay, I have more time. I thought I could go here and here. I forgot his queen just stops me. Jesus Christ. That's so dumb. Yay, a perfect game. No mistakes. Thanks, Sorry9, for gifting a sub. Hooray. G6 was bad. Bishop F3 was bad. And I should feel bad. Yuck. Oh. I could try to play worse, but I can't. All right, can I beat this guy a piece down? Probably. Although it's possible I can't. Anything's possible. Yeah, all right. No, I didn't play that opening very well. Now, did I? What country is this? North Korea. Very suspicious. Yeah, I have more time. Can I take that? I guess so. Yay. Thanks, Dina, for raiding with a huge raid. Go, Dina. Let's give shouts out to Dina. Where's my mods? Do as I say. Where is Karen? Good question. She's playing poker, I think. She may come down at some point. It's possible. No, I have less time. Boo. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus. There, I need a break from that. Did somebody give a shout out? Thanks, the original Black Pepper. 1,000 bits. Shout out to Dina. What? I'm sure she was solving them on her own. Thanks, MJ. Chess for you. Do you feel you have a natural memory for chess? Nah, I think it's just because I've played so long. Did anybody give Dina a shout out? Thanks, MJ. Chess for you. Does that work? It works if you're, I guess nobody did. Let's see. Okay, so I did if I spelled her name right. Yay. I'm good at spelling names wrong, like Chess Bra. Can you play a Grand Prix attack if you get the chance, pretty please? What if I don't get the chance? I got up for a second to use the restroom. Boo, boo. All right, now she has lots of shouts out. Thanks for all the donations and noises and stuff. You guys are the best. Everyone upload emotes of Benjamin Bach. No. So my course is selling pretty well. There's some good reviews and some not good reviews. Most of the not good reviews are that it's not hard enough. And I'm 2,500 and this isn't hard enough. This is too easy for me. Those are most of the bad reviews. Most people are nice. Obviously, I could have gone deeper, but it's a starting out course. It's for lower rated players. It's not for super grandmasters. So I typically didn't want to go to move 20, although I did. In a few variations, I did go past move 20. But that doesn't seem like starting out. That seems like you're a super GM. I've never seen anybody under like 1,600 in a slow game play over 20 moves of theory. In fact, I hardly ever do it. So most people that were negative towards my course thought it wasn't deep enough. because it didn't go all the way to the end of the game. But that wasn't the point of the course, was to discuss the middle game a lot. It was just starting out with the opening. Try to get you to move like 8 to 12 and still be in prep and have a good position. And something you can remember if you're a beginning player, not thousands of variations where you're just confused all the time, which happens to top players also. They get confused when they know too much or think they know too much. So it's for lower ranked players, but higher ranked players will get stuff out of it too, just not, I'm not going to get you to move 30. So, but in some cases, I will get you to move 20. In some. I went to chess kindergarten. They bothered trying to teach me how to castle. What? They are laid out pretty clearly who the course is for, but people like to complain that I don't delve into the middle game enough and give them, stuff to do on move 15, 20, 25, which wasn't really the point of the course. I was trying to get you to move 15 with something you could remember where your position's good, which typically doesn't happen because your opponents usually aren't so nice to follow the lines that I give. They make their own crazy moves, and you already have a big advantage, but you don't know why, because your opponent played one of the 20 bad moves that I didn't discuss, because you can't discuss every move. You can only discuss moves that are pretty good or reasonable or that look good. Yeah, and also you can get a refund in the first 30 days if you don't like it. So you try it out. If it's too easy or too hard, you can get a refund. Yay, 2,500 viewers. Go, viewers. Some people said they've already followed my course and won games that they've played. So that's good. I got some nice replies like, I won because I played this, and so on. So for the most part, the reviews are positive. I got 4.8 out of 5. It's my first course. Obviously, I could do things differently for more courses based on the amount of complaining that I get. I got the course and it. Yes. Go and it. I'm not sure if he meant I hated it, I liked it, I can't stand it. It is the best. I don't know. Nobody knows. All I know is I got the course and it. That's the best review I've had. I took a D4 course and went with the Joko piano. Wow, that's hard to do. It is exactly as advertised. Yeah, it's for lower ranked players. It's not for 2,500 players. I mean, if you're 2,500 and you've played E4 your whole life and you've never played D4, that can't hurt. But I mean, there's a lot more people who are under 1,400 than are above 2,000. So I'm trying to make the course for everybody, not for people who've played chess for 30 years who are 2,500. That wasn't who the course was for. There's not so many of those people. The course is for everyone. But obviously, if you're the top 1% of chess players, a starting out course meant for lower ranked players might not be the course for you. Maybe. Do you ever play the Peertz defense? I do not. I never play anything now. I'm retired. I just play badly. What's my rating? 2736? I think that's higher than when the day started. Yeah, I play so bad. I can't stand watching myself play because I play so badly. My results are not indicative of how badly I'm playing. Let's see. So I lost 2 games today. I felt like I lost them all. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws. I gained 7 points. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah, blindfold would be good. Then I wouldn't know how badly I'm playing. That's good. Ben is the best USA coach by the course. That's right. Do as he says. Also, that's Karen's secret account. Always check how the sales are doing every 5 minutes. That way it stays the same. And then I text Karen. So what else should we talk about? Are they going to find those people in the sub? Man, that's crazy. It seems like I wouldn't be surprised if they never found the thing, because it's such a big amount of place to look. But I wonder why they can't do something where, I mean, obviously I don't know anything, so maybe they can do this, but I don't know why they can't do something where if it gets lost, there's some kind of beacon that, you know, they can find it, as opposed to like, we're trying to find it, but, you know, who knows if we can find it. It seems like there should be some way there's something on there that has their location. You know, with the kind of technology we have nowadays. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's impossible. Because, you know, water and deep and, I don't know, some confusion. Yeah, but I don't know if the GPS would work like, you know, leagues under the ocean. So I don't know. Too deep, too much space. They have to run and I don't know how like going underwater and finding somebody works. I don't know anything about it. I would just think with technology advances we've had, you know, since I've been alive, they could have done something better before this happened. But maybe they didn't think this could happen for some reason. I don't know. Nothing works that deep. The only way they can be saved is another sub, yeah. GPS doesn't work. Blah, blah, blah. It emits a sonar ping on a regular basis that they can locate. Yeah, I don't know anything about the technology. It's surprising that it can go missing and then like they just shrug their shoulders and go, oh well, I guess they're gonna perish. I mean, that's, you know, more cats? Yeah, maybe. So basically the thing they're in is a death trap. And hopefully everything works. And if things don't work, then they don't work. That's what it sounds like. Like, oh, well, it didn't work. Something went wrong. They went into lots of detail, all the dumb things the guys did. Yeah. This particular sub is Toys R Us grade of technology. It seems like if you're paying $250,000, the technology should be better, like per person. The submarine wasn't even approved. Kangaroo 55 subscribed to tier 3. Thank you. $4,000 meters is fine. You're European. You don't feel the chess friendship yet. Go Europeans. I was telling Karen and the stream, but some of you weren't here. There's a guy from our chess club who actually moved. Like when we were closing our chess club, he moved out of state. I think Wyoming, but I could be wrong. It might be Montana. It's either Wyoming or Montana. That's for sure. I just don't know which one. Anyway, he's about 1,700, 1,800, and he's an actuary and he's getting his PhD in math. I think that's why he moved. But he was telling me the actuarial tables for people based on their wealth. And he said, the more money you have, the longer you live typically. So if somebody's broke and somebody's a millionaire, the millionaire lives a little longer. He said at some point, though, it changes. The richer you get, at some point, your life expectancy goes down because of dumb shit like this. That he actually, and this is, he told me this years ago. He said people who are insanely rich, they'll do things that nobody else can do, like spend $250,000 on a sub ride that can kill you. So their life expectancy goes down a little from the multimillionaire to like the billionaire because of crazy shit that they do. You know, I'm going to go into space. I'm going to ride my helicopter every day because I'm rich enough to do it, even when I go to the store, you know, and just, you know, like things that poor people or even rich people can't do, but absurdly rich people can do, which is funny because that's what's happening here. It's not funny, but it backs up his story. That's a terrible way to die. Jesus. Wyoming doesn't exist, so it was Montana? Huh, interesting. I don't know which one it is. They're using an Xbox controller. Man, I can't tell if trying to learn is kidding or not. That's how crazy it is. Like, trying to learn is usually kidding. So that means he's kidding. But, you know, he sounded reasonable when he said it. He's not kidding. God damn. Somebody, one of the experts, said that they already died. He thinks they already died like as soon as it was missing. That was it. That they're not sitting there with oxygen waiting to get rescued. So I don't know. In this case, I'm not kidding. You're not kidding. How could you not be kidding? That doesn't sound like you. They're using an Xbox control. I can't understand how it's not working. Panda Beard, that's like the Simpsons episode where they put Bart in military school and the guy in charge says to Bart, he says, I assume since you go to public school, you're already familiar with small firearms. So we're going to do this missile system for you. And then he shoots the missile and the guy has binoculars and he says, you missed. And he says, did I? And then you see at the school, the missile hit Principal Skinner's car. So even though it's supposed to hit something on the range. But I like that. You go to public school, so you're already familiar with small firearms. Is it possible to become a good IE 2500 chess player if you start playing at 20? Typically not. Typically to get good at anything, you have to start really young and have it like ingrained in your brain because that rhymes. But I don't know if you mean 2500 on Lee chess, then it's possible, or 2500 FIDE, then it's not possible. I'm not sure which one you mean. Also, that was a serious statement. 2500 Lee chess, yes. If you start at 20, it's possible. 2500 FIDE, no. Whenever I ask somebody their rating, I never get an answer, but I get a story. It's like once upon a time, they always tell me like, on this chess server, they're this rating. On this chess server, they're this rating. Their US chess rating is this, but that doesn't include their last tournament. And this tournament wasn't rated yet. And I'm playing in that tournament. And I can't just get an answer. So I never know anybody's rating. Like if I'm playing in a simul, I like to know if I'm playing somebody rated 800 or 1800. I'd like to know, but I don't know because they give me the runaround. There's so many different websites, and there's US Chess and FIDE, and people don't agree with their rating. They think they should be higher than their rating, which doesn't make any sense, but okay. And your rating is your rating. That's how you do. So nobody thinks they're overrated. Everybody thinks they're underrated. When in fact, your rating is you. That's what you do. That's like saying my baseball team has 10 wins and 40 losses, but we're actually a good team. We've just been unlucky. Your rating is how you perform, and then your rating changes. That's your rating. So, yeah. If everyone was underrated, that would be the same as if nobody was underrated. You can't have everybody be under, you know what I mean? You could give everybody 200 points, and then that would be the same. Just everybody's 200 points higher. That's right, Tricky Trimmer. They would have you believe that. You need Air Plus. What I'm confused about, I don't know anything about it, so that's why I'm confused. The thing that's called Air Things, that checks your air quality and tells you if it's good or not, and the temperature, the humidity, and all that, the thing that they advertise all the time on Chess24. So here's my question. I have a serious question. If your air quality is bad, whatever that means, I don't know how the system works, what are you supposed to do? I mean, are you supposed to open a window? Are you supposed to call somebody and make your air quality better? What am I supposed to do when the air thing says, oh, your air quality is no good? What do you want me to do about it? What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to buy a HEPA filter, get my HVAC inspected, open a window. I got to do all those things? Breathe badly, buy a plant. No, but if you buy the Air Things product that tells you your air's no good, that's all it does, right? It doesn't, you can't like adjust things and then it fixes it. It just, like, your air quality's bad, go do something about it. Call the Ghostbusters. Open a window is the thing. You buy a filter. Filters do work. It's just so you can suffer with the knowledge. Yeah, I want to know what I'm supposed to do once it tells me that I suck. Now what do I do? I want a solution, not just that I know that my ear sucks. I wonder if it tells you if your air quality is this number, you should check your filters, you should open it. Like, I wonder if it tells you, like, recommends what you should do in those cases. Hey, call customer service and say you want to clear the air. They have Air Coach, which tells you what to do. I still can't figure out whether he's kidding, but I think he's serious again. Go to Amazon and buy something expensive. Damn. We have things in our house like carbon monoxide detectors. It goes, you're going to die. You're going to die. No. But they're always on 0, so that's good. Maybe they're all broken. I don't know. I have terrible allergies. I would buy one, but it's too expensive. Yeah, that makes sense. What's your favorite chess match ever that's not any of yours? I don't know. I like a lot of different chess games. Kasparov Topalov is a pretty good game. There's a lot of games that are good. Some of them don't get the street cred because the players aren't world champions. They're usually like lower rated grandmasters or IMs, and their games are good, but you don't hear about them. There's just so many good games. Obviously, if somebody wins, then the opponent made a mistake or two. So it doesn't mean it's a perfectly played game, but games are interesting. I think Lawful Waffle's confusing carbon monoxide with carbon dioxide. Also, it's probably a Seinfeld reference. Opera Game is good. I like that game because I remember it. Yeah, it should flash like, get a HEPA filter, or flash open your window, or something. Or get out of that building, nothing will save you. It should have some funny messages flashing when the air is not the best quality. What are my thoughts on Bobby Fischer? I mean, I don't sit around thinking about him. I don't know. He was a good chess player. Do you like Seinfeld or Curb Your Enthusiasm better? Well, you spelled Seinfeld wrong. And you spelled Curb Your Enthusiasm correctly. What? How could that be? I like them both quite a lot. I'm not a Jerry Seinfeld fan. As far as him doing stand-up or just being on the screen. So that's one thing that makes Curb better. But I like them both. I've watched all the episodes of both many times. Seinfeld got a lot worse near the end. And I don't like the last season or two of Seinfeld is terrible. The first season of Seinfeld isn't very good. The third and fourth and fifth seasons are good. And I think Curb just is always good. Curb's more consistently good. If I'm watching a Curb episode, I don't say, this was the eighth season when they were bad. They just seem like they're all good. So Curb is more consistently good. Seinfeld, you have to get in the middle of the series. If you're at the end of the beginning, it's no good. The airs were pretty poor during the opera game. No. When you say Jerry dating that teenager, you mean in real life? Or do you mean like he did it on the show? Because I know he did it in real life. Yeah, the real life. Yeah. Yeah, rich people are strange. It's true. I think Larry David left before the last season. My favorite Curb is when Larry finds out his lawyer isn't Jewish. Yeah, I remember that episode. I remember all the episodes. I can't say what my favorite Curb episode is because they're all so good. You think some people can be good at classic and suck at blitz? Yes. Do you watch Walking Dead? I've never seen Walking Dead. There's a lot of very popular shows that I've never seen 1 second of. I know nothing about them at all. There's a lot of them. Like if you took in the last 15 years the 20 most popular shows, at least 10 of them, I got nothing. I haven't seen a second of them. Walking Dead's one of them. I don't know if that's one of the 20 best shows in the last 15 years, but there's a lot of shows like that where I just haven't watched a second. I've seen all the Sonnies in Philadelphia. That's great. Yeah. Do you own any fancy chess sets? A really expensive one? I don't think we do. I think Archer has a set that it wasn't fancy. It's just like a nice set, a nice wood set. But I don't think we own anything that's worth more than like $200. I don't think we do. I know we might. When you put him in Wang Chun. I hate being in Wang Chun. I probably know the game, but I'd have to see it first. Be like, oh yeah, that's the game. Do you own a golden car? We do not. We have 2 cars, one for each of us. They're both Hondas. Mine's a CRV. And what's Karen's? Karen's is a minivan or an SUV. Minivan? I think hers is a minivan. Honda what? What's a Honda minivan? Give me some names. Odyssey. Thanks, Panda Bear. Perfect. Yeah, Karen has an Odyssey and I have a CRV. She's been buying from the same dealer her whole life, so when I needed a car like 3 years ago, we got ours there. Have you ever played Bullet on a giant chess set? I may have. I've seen it. I know that Danny likes to play MVL that like once a year in St. Louis. Have you ever been checkmated so hard you fell out of your stool? No, I don't think so. Yeah, bishops are scary. I agree. Someday I'll finish watching Lawless, but not today. Okay. I mean, Lawless isn't the greatest movie ever. It's just a movie that nobody liked except me. I don't know why nobody liked it. Reviewers hated it, but I don't know. I liked it. Another movie reviewers hated that I liked is Insomnia with Robin Williams and somebody who's equally famous to Robin Williams. Or more famous, but I forgot who it was. I want to say Al Pacino, but that's wrong. Although it might not be wrong. But I want to say it. It is Al Pacino. Wow. Yeah, Insomnia got bad reviews, but I thought it was great. So I don't know. And so did Lawless. Other movies that got good reviews that I just think are just terrible. Well, I don't know if the first Top Gun movie got good reviews, The second Top Gun movie did, the one that came out last year. That's just all. I mean, it's not even watchable. It's so bad. And everybody, not just critics, the fans said this is the greatest thing that's ever happened. It's just bad. So I don't know. I mean, and I'm a big Jennifer Connelly fan, but you know, they spent $0 on writers and all the money on special effects or something. I don't know. It's just not a good movie. It's better than the first Top Gun because the first Top Gun I couldn't watch. I had to turn it off and like cry. Like I rented it or something many years ago, and after watching it for like 15 minutes, I couldn't watch anymore. It was too terrible. The second Top Gun I did watch. I was in the movie theater and we were all there, so I had to watch it. Also, another movie that I thought was terrible, but everybody said was the best movie ever. All the critics, all the fans, is the Wonder Woman movie that came out like 8 years ago, maybe, with Gal Gadot. I'm not sure what her name is. And that was just terrible. Everybody said that's the greatest movie ever made ever. And I'm like, it's just terrible. So I don't know. Top Gun Maverick, the worst. Go Tom Cruise. Also, I saw Gandhi when I was a kid. I was way too young to see Gandhi. So I just thought it was long and boring. Probably I'd like it now, but I don't know. I was like 15 or 16 when I saw it, and I was like, oh, terrible. Yeah, Memento was okay. I mean, I saw Memento in the theater before you guys were born, but yeah, it was good. I've tried to finish Cold Mountain 3 times and just can't. I saw Cold Mountain. Now, the problem with Cold Mountain, I thought the movie was fine, but it's supposed to be America, and all of the people who are starring in the movie are not American, playing Americans, which is sort of funny. It's not that funny, but all the main characters are from other countries, and it's supposed to be like, you know, they're American heroes or something. But I'm like, well, they're not American. What? I guess in that time, people weren't born in the U.S. anyway, so it was okay. Django, I thought, was a masterpiece, and after I saw it, I brought my dad to see it, who also liked it. So I've seen Django in the theater twice. Yeah, that was great. I mean, I like Tarantino movies, but that one was especially good. I saw 2001 Space Odyssey, but it was like 30 years ago. Top Secret with Val Kilmer and Omar Sharif. I've heard of Top Secret, but I don't think I've seen it. All right, I'll try to place some more people in my rating, if you can call them people. I took a big enough break, I guess. Is this Spain? Yeah, I got one right. Oops, my pawn. Yeah, he didn't take it. Thanks, PD Baltuck, for 5 subs. You're the first person to give 5 subs in like 2 weeks. Thank you. Go, PD Baltuck. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's his turn. Thanks for supporting the stream. Yeah, I saw Train Spotting a long time ago. Like, I think in the theater. Ooh, that move's no good. Oops. Well, that was silly. But I don't pay attention at all to the position. I just move. And then I lose material. Well, at least I have more time. I can say I lost the game with more time. Yay, I won because I'm so good. Oh, that was ridiculous. Proving once again I'm not cheating. Wasn't Queen F1 mate? No. Although I think I could have won his rook a move earlier. I think he blundered his rook earlier. Oh no, I just checked and took his rook. Yeah, when I checked, I didn't see his rook was hanging. I was just going to take his pawn on h4, on a5. Then I was like, oh, his rook's hanging. Yeah. I was still never winning. It was probably I'm worse in the final position. Yeah, I'm worse here. Yeah, clearly worse. Yay, I'm the best, just not at chess. You missed checkmate. A perfect game. You missed the word missed. Black doesn't have a prep here. I had some prep, but it was no good. Will you ever do a simul against us? I've done simuls against you, but they usually don't work out very well. Like usually one of the boards never pops up and then I lose on time. But yeah, I could try it again. Don't know when. I'm sorry for out of nowhere question. Do you have a suggestion of the Four Knights game Spanish variation? What's that? Knight d4, I find too time consuming. What? I think I know what you're talking about. Well, I mean, the four knights isn't known for its excitement. Sorry. Isn't Lee chess better for simul's? I gave a simul on Lee chess about 6 months ago, and I didn't know how to do it, and that worked out okay. I don't know if it's better. I assume I can give a simul here. I don't give simuls, so. Lee chess is better for simuls. Yeah, I don't know. I've given simuls on chess.com, but sometimes like a board doesn't pop up, so I lose on time. But I think that's probably my fault. So I don't know. The software always starts dropping games. Man, the truth hurts. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Come on, man. It's not your fault. Caleb Demby has a lecture about the four-night Spanish. Ooh, that's good. I knew Caleb Demby before you guys were born. Well, some of you. Good old Caleb. I remember when he was coming up in the ranks. He was a B player, then an A player, then an expert. Might be a master now. You missed F1-2. Damn, I always miss F1-2. I never see F1-2. I never can find it. Or maybe he meant F12. Let's see. Yeah, there's F12. It says screen lock under it. What if I'm 55 years old? I'm still older than you. In fact, I'll be 54 in 3 months. Less than 3 months. Where's Karen? She's upstairs playing poker. As per usual. We're going to the World Series of Poker on Sunday. We'll be there for 11 days. So she's reading and poker stuff and watching videos and playing poker. She wants to prepare for the event. I'm not sure if I'm bringing my laptop with me to Vegas. If I don't bring my laptop, I won't stream for 11 or 12 days. But if I bring it, I'll stream a little bit. Mainly just to tell you how Karen's doing. The World Series of Poker Bonarici lasts about 7 weeks, and it's about 80 events. And the events that she's playing in haven't happened yet. She's playing in the ladies event, and she's playing in the main event, which are near the end of the tournament. And then she'll also play in some side events too, but I might play in a side event. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. It's easier if you just play cash games, because then you can just do what you want. You can get up when you want. You can leave when you want. You can start when you want. You can go to the bathroom when you want. You can eat when you want. If you're playing in a tournament, everybody goes on break the same time, so it's hard to eat or go to the bathroom because it's too crowded. So it's slightly annoying, the tournament. If you're playing cash, or there's also tournaments at other casinos that we might play in. The Wynn is having tournaments, the Aria, Venetian. There's tournaments and cash games everywhere. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, but I know 2 tournaments that she's playing in, and she'll play in other ones also. Yeah, if Karen makes it to day 2 of the World Series main event, she'll have to come back after me. We'll have to change her ticket and get her more hotel and stuff. Because we're planning on coming back on the 5th or the 6th. I think the 6th. Well, I didn't start at age 20. I started at age 5, and I was in a chess family. I became a GM strength when I was in my 20s, but I didn't get my norms until I was 40. So I was GM strength, like, a little later than most people that become GM, but not much later. I just never played in GM norm tournaments. But my FIDE rating was, 2,500 when I was in my 20s. Thanks, Finegold. Go Ben. People who are 20 who take up chess typically don't get high ratings. That's the way it is. And that's not just with chess, that's with anything. If you start something when you're 20, it's unlikely you're going to be world class at it. It's just unlikely. If you start tennis when you're 20, the top female players are already retiring. The people who don't start tennis and golf when they're 20 then become world famous. Truth hurts. Do you think humanity will ever discover the moon? No. Never. Oh yeah, Karen's gonna update her Twitter, and then if I bring my laptop, I'll give you guys updates too on how she's doing. Also, you can go to WSOP.com and see the results and standings and chip counts of all the players. Not all the players, but if Karen does well, they might mention her. What is considered a high rating? I don't really consider any rating high. Anything over 100 is good. I mean, the goal of somebody who's learning chess at 20 shouldn't to be a grandmaster. It should be to make legal moves and not lose every game. You don't start out being one of the best in the world. There's too many people in the world. You start out just trying to, play okay and make legal moves and learn how to set the board up, learn how to spell Morphy and Fischer, Carlson. If you're spelling Carlson and Fischer wrong every time you post it, then it doesn't look good for you being a grandmaster. I don't know if there's a ceiling. I mean, it's people work harder, they don't. It depends what your financial situation is and, what kind of personality you have, so forth. But those are the wrong questions to ask. You should just play chess because you enjoy it and try to improve like everybody else. Going from not knowing the moves to can I be one of the best players in the world is, doesn't make a lot of sense. I like the way you guys are intentionally spelling Carlson and Fischer wrong, but even when you don't intentionally spell it wrong, you still do. Very suspicious. All right, let's see if I can beat somebody. All right, if I win, I'm only 27.48. I wanted to get to 27.50, but it seems unlikely. I don't know that move. Stop playing moves I don't know. Always retreat, and I always do. He's got the two bishops and the fatals. Yay, thanks, Finegold. All right, you got good street cred. That's good. Let's see. Knight d5, rook d5, rook d2, I mean. Take. Oh, I get some passed pawns. All right, let's do that. Yay, Finegold gave 10 subs. Thanks, Finegold. Thanks for supporting the stream so much. Now you have more street cred than usual. Go street cred. Yay, go Finegold. Whoa. Yay, I won. I like winning. Thanks, Finegold. I've gained some rating points today, considering how bad I've played. I think I have 7 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Yeah, 7 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. I can't complain about that no matter how bad I play. No, you're the best. Go Finegold. Let's see if I can win one more game and get to 2750. Who's the best? And Finegold. Exactly, C.L. Smith. Man, this position is not too good for me. But it's exciting for you guys. So that's important. It's not good. Oops, he just takes it. Yeah, losing on the board, losing on the clock. Terrible. You resigned? Wow. I thought I was just going to lose on time. Yay. I mean, I could win this, but my king can't approach and my knight can't move, so I have to move my king here. I guess I could play knight h8, bishop here takes, but I was going to move my king and bishop and king. And I mean, I don't know if I could win in 13 seconds. I guess he was just so mad at himself that he resigned because he was mad. I mean, he's losing, but now when I have 13.9 seconds, not me, I'm too slow. Yay. Didn't you have something? Nah, I didn't have nothing. I was always just lost. Yeah, I was really, really, really lost. Let's see. This is better for him. Knight f6. This is equal, it says. b6. h6 is a mistake, but a small one. Yeah, now it says I'm still better. Oh, I can play bishop takes f5 here, and then I'm better than e4. I didn't see that. Okay, it says I'm still better anyway. Rook g8's okay. Oh, you know why I didn't take this? Because I didn't see it. I didn't see I could legally take that pawn. If I did, I would have taken it. It says it's like slightly better for black. He plays knight d5. Maybe I wouldn't have taken because I would have been afraid of knight d5. But it says after knight takes knight d5, queen f8, black is slightly better. And then here I played knight h5, which is a blunder. I should play any move but knight h5. I should either take on g5 or play knight g4. Okay, now I'm losing. And I think I was just losing the rest of the game. Yeah, he's +3. Now he's +5. Yeah, I'm just lost here. Yeah, that move's winning. Queen h6 is best. Oh, I took this. His move wins, but it prefers f6. But this wins also. I wants him to play b3, so I can't play rook check, rook here, and rook here. That's funny, b3. Now it says it's equal. Now I'm not lost anymore. Oops, I went back. Yay, now it says I'm slightly better. Wow, that's amazing. I wasn't lost after rook h4. All right, very suspicious. I could win this against anybody, but I need more than 13 seconds. If I have a minute, I can beat all the stock finishes you want. But, you know, with 13 seconds, I probably can't even beat a beginner. I guess he didn't see knight h4, knight g6. He thought after takes here he was queening. It's mate, too. If I don't play knight g6, he's right. He just forgot about knight g6. He was probably mad he was winning as he was earlier, because he was pretty winning earlier. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. European friendly. If you're European, it's time for bed. And I will raid, I guess, Anamaya. That's a good person to raid, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. All right, guys. Enjoy Anna. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for supporting the stream.